Hi Rick, great to see you this morning at the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on this morning. So really happy with the progress you made from first lesson. The clearance of the legs is 1,000 times better, much more aggressive for impact, as we can see here as we run through your swing. Nice sort of load up here, really good. Look at the legs now starting to shift naturally forwards and rotary, which is the movement we want. So we can see your legs are moving this way now as you start the downswing. Really good there. Look at the clearance. Belt buckles now starting to face maybe this direction. So that should really be helping your fairway woods. Iron shots just lacking still a little bit of compression. So coming through to impact, here we can see the club and hands, and look, everything looks like it's in one line, but we need to get the feeling that them hands are just leading through the shot. So from there, if we look at here, Alexander LeVay won a couple of weeks ago. Good load up in the swing, very similar to yourself. Coming down, you can see his legs moving. But if we look at the angle of the shaft, okay, coming into impact there, we can see the shaft is almost at a 90-degree angle. If we look at yours and we go back slightly, we can see there you just lose that angle a little bit. So we can see yours is sort of down here as opposed to his is almost at a 90-degree angle there. And what that means is coming through impact, if we look at his again, coming into impact, we can see, look how far forward his hands are there in front of the ball, and then a couple of frames past it, look at that, his left arm and club still one line. If we look at yours, we can see when you go past it here, the club face is definitely beating your hands. So you've sort of flicked it and added loft, and that's the reason why you like the ball when it's sitting up on a good lie and even off the tee peg. But when the ball's sitting down a little bit or the fairway gets a bit wet or muddy, you tend to thin and fat it. So really easy. All we worked on today was just sort of a bit of compression. I gave you the feeling that we want to get in that position here, halfway down. You can practice that and check it. So we want to get that shaft at 90 degrees, but I don't want you to think about that on the course. And then over the ball here, so we just set up in line with the ball and try and hit any ground here in front of the ball. That gives you that little feeling of a bit of forward lean coming into the shaft there for us, Rick. Really impressed with how things are going. Hit a couple of drivers which were phenomenal. Don't forget, if you leak any shots to the right, that's purely the fact that your hips have stopped turning, and that's the reason why you fell into the ball. I don't know if you remember that he did that twice, and driver went to about 20 yards right. So as long as you feel like you hit through the ball and down and then turn through it, all will be good. Really impressed how things are going. See you soon.